Hello everyone, this is Key, and I just want to show my work because I can't. So this is my old model microphone that I played last year from around the January. So you can see this is a system using the iPad and joystick tool mode. This is the storage system that I have, and beside here, this is just the auto crafting. You can just auto craft a lot of items. And inside my storage system I have a lot of items. So here is this, and here I have some other things from Lottery Craft, Draconic Evolution, Tingle Construct, Steve Hart, some people craft stuff, and this test dummy I can test my weapon damage. So when I go down here are just some storage. The memory drive that I have the 64K MB storage, which can store a lot of items, so I can just dump a lot of items into it. And here are some auto crafting using the iPad logistic, a circuit terminal that for use for the various transmission, and for using for my friend to access my system, because this is model I play with my friend. And on top here, this is just some inscriber that I use the Steve Factory Manager to manage the automation because it is easier. Same for here. This is the some basic auto crafting, the auto pulverizing, auto alloy, and the smelting. And beside here are just manual using, because some items are harder to craft, so I just made this here. So on top here, I have some basic interface that just input output for the auto crafting to other places. And this is just for the uranium transportation. Above here is just some basic that I use for determining if the item is less than certain amount you auto craft or more than certain amount you auto craft. And above here are 3 quantum rings that I use for the wireless transportation for the certain item, and just able to access the system from different places. Above here, this is my whole base, which is the Scarlet Devil Mansion from the Toho project. You can see this is just a very large house. I just use the buildcraft method to copy the base and build it here, but the copy is similar to the crate mode schematic. You know the schematic cannon that you can put a schematic and then put in the material for the schematic in the schematic cannon, then it will build it for you. This is just similar, but I just copy the whole house because I am not a builder, so I just join a map for it. So on top here, this is just the crystal crafting, and then here is the crafting for the certain item that need to pulverize. So these are some items that I use for automating. And this is the logistic pipe mode that I use for the wireless transmission. So I can request a sapling and it will put in the conditions which can be accessed from my house, which is really cool. So outside here, I have my enchanting room, which is just a lot of items put together. So the buildcraft auto laser crafting, the QED from the extra utility, my storage system, and the book copying, that I can use for copying the enchanted book. The one that can make enchanted book. This is just my experience storage, so you can see 2000 experience. This is just bookshelf but better, and this is disenchanting and normal enchanting table. And here I have the power suit mod armor tinker table, and there are nothing much else for these places, and the only thing I have is just my room and my friend's room. Wait. Okay, so inside my room I have this husband suit, but I never use it because one thing. So here my normal my first places, and my friend want me to install this. I think this is content creation, and my friend want to pay it, so I install it for him. And I know on top it says the owner is me, but I just spawn in one for fun. So I don't know anything about the content creation, or I think it's content creation. I don't know. It's just that. This also Witchery mod, and Witchery mod has the vampire. As you can see, I can change into vampire, and this is all because of Witchery mod. I don't know how to play magic mod, but my friend knows, so I just ask him to help me become a vampire. So this is some ritual, more ritual. My magical cloth farm that I need usually for some material before I have a quarry. Just animal farm that I never use. And other unnecessary stuff. And the villager I use for my food. Because I am a vampire, I cannot eat normal food like normal human. So this is for this. And this is my sandal that I use for just changing a day to night, so it's not dangerous for me, which is vampire. So that's for here. I can show you another place is my fishing radar. My fishing radar that is a failure because you can see the temperature is very cold. In order for water to boil, you need 100 degrees Celsius, but it cannot go up there, so it doesn't work. And I try to add more, but if I add more, the radar will smell out, so can't do it. And this radar I use for mainly used for converting the deuterium into tritium. You can see on top of that it shows sometimes it shows tritium and then it's gone because it just pump in and pump out very fast. And nothing else for here but just a failure. Also here there are some radiation around here. I can show you using my Reika counter. You see? No ticking and ticking, a lot of ticking. So there are a lot of radiation. And okay, so I can show the next page is here. So here is my bedrock mining, because in Logic Craft there are some items need the use of bedrock, so I just place 2 bedrock breaker. Originally is one that go over there, but because I need more, so I just go other side and place an extra one, so I can produce the bedrock. Already using the micro turbine to power it, which can be quite loud, but not that loud because it's not that loud. There are something else way louder than this. And this just I use more of this because of one thing. The conversion of from speed to talk. I think as just I turn the talk to some high amount so it can be powered without any issue. So here's this. So the next trick I can show is here. So here I have a just get them order. It's one scatter very fast. And I use it for producing the string, but it not producing too much, so I change it to little skeleton. And here is my quarry that can produce all by using energy of it. So I have like 70 of this, and all of them are mostly under one chunk, except this extra few bit, but it doesn't matter that much. So this, and here that I have my canolas shit. Whatever. So here is the canola seed that I use for producing the lubricant and for producing the sludge. And here is just other thing that I use to produce some other things like jet fuel and this iso fuel pellet. This is a poorly managed machine that was originally needed to use the water for cooling, but I ended up using the cooling fin to put it at dangerous level. But at least I don't need to pump water to it, I can keep high temperature. And now for this is my first reactor. So this reactor use the pebble bed reactor to produce the food, and this is just for the temperature control, so it won't get overheated. And this all I have two that are running, which each generate around 1.7 billion RF per tick. So two of them, which means 3.2 billion RF per tick. So this is a lot. And this is my own how my own are produced, which is just very loud. And here is my furnace that smells stuff really fast. So you can see this, and this is my liquid nitrogen production. Okay, here are very loud, so I don't want to go near. Here is just my liquid nitrogen production. So now I have the last thing I can show you is go back to my base, and here on top. This on top is the power storage that from the draconic evolution. Inside I have 470 billion IF store. So all of them are produced by a fusion reactor, and now I can show you what's the fusion reactor look like. So let me teleport to there. Okay, now I reach here. So here, this is the fusion reactor. This is from the reactor craft. As you can see, all are from reactor craft. So here is a large reactor that using the reactor craft to produce, and below here are plasma production using the deuterium and tritium. And outside here, there are a lot of turbines for generating the energy. This I spent a lot of material on it. I think it's like over 100k iron total for this. So this is a lot, and the whole thing is built by me. So this is the last structure that I built just for this reactor. And this is some redstone control and some very nice text. This is some redstone control. But sadly I cannot really demonstrate this because this thing can lag my game really badly. Or say even crash it because the particle in generator can really crash my game. So sorry for not able to show this in this video, but you can search the video about the reactor craft fusion reactor. This is a really cool reactor to see it working. So is there anything I can show? I don't think so. So thanks for watching. Hope you like my old Minecraft world. So bye.